Sunday, December 10th, 2017, 10 o'clock a.m. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and this is Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog brought to you by Jason Reese Media, Batavia, New York. News, weather, sports, live traffic, plus information. And here I am. A little different intro today than usual. I am your host, Jason D. Reese. Peace. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Good Morning Batavia, live from the city of Batavia, New York. Pretty quiet day today. We're going to talk about fantasy football. I started drawing again, and some politics coming up. We have a special election in Alabama, which features Roy Moore, who's been accused of sexual misconduct. Al Franken, he resigned, so part of the headlines. I'll give you the headlines actually right now. The president was in Pensacola, Florida for a rally, if that's what you want to call it nowadays. Al Franken announced his resignation within the next couple of weeks. Kanye from Michigan resigned. Roy Moore is running for a Senate seat in Alabama. He's been accused by several women of misconduct when he was in his 30s, chasing after teenagers. So, I don't know. It's none of my business, and we'll have to leave it at that. The Bills are at home playing the Indianapolis Colts. It should be a win for Buffalo, but it's the Buffalo Bills. They are a very inconsistent franchise. According to my sources, Nathan Peterman is going to be the starting quarterback. I believe that's his name. Mr. Peterman, his first game, he had a pretty awful start. He had to go against the Los Angeles Chargers, one of the better teams in the AFC. And their defensive coordinator was Wade Phillips. And, well, Wade Phillips still doesn't – Wade Phillips and the Chargers. The Chargers or the Rams? No, I think Wade Phillips is with the Rams. I will find out later. But team decision for Tyrod, according to the reports I just seen. So the Bills have to win either way because their next three games after that are division games, Miami, New England, and Miami. And after the way the Bills played against the New England Patriots the other day, it's going to be another win for New England if they don't win today to build some confidence going into those games. So it's going to be very interesting. Going on with the Buffalo Bills, there was a hit last week by Rob Gronkowski against one of the Bills' defensive backs. Gronkowski gets a one-game suspension. And it was a pretty dirty hit. He should have got ejected also, but the NFL shows its favoritism. So I'm going to turn the TV down, then I'm going to run over to the monitor, and then we're going to check out the weather, and then we're going to do some fantasy football picks. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I'm your host, Jason D. Reese. All right, let's check out the weather here at Good Morning Batavia as we use the weather.com radar map. It's pretty busy today, so let's turn off our light over here, swing this around this way, bring this over here, and there we go. And there we have the radar map for Batavia right now. Let's see if we can do something here. There it is, much better. Aha! 10:15 a.m. That's what's going to happen at 10. This is what we're looking at for the future, so you can, let's just let it do it to go by itself. So if you're in Batavia and you're either outside or driving around, this is the type of weather you're looking forward to. We have some brutally cold weather coming up. See, now down here around this area where that blue is, this is where the snow is. So during the game, they're going to get snow. And it looks like about 2 o'clock, we're going to start getting some snow. Some light precip. If you can tell, this color here matches this color there. And let's go to the current. $10 o'clock a.m. So right now it's 10:07. There we go. It's much better right there. So let's go to the 10-day outlook right now. This isn't giving me what I want to do right now. This is set for 8:35. So we're going to switch over to the 10-day outlook. It's pretty cold out right now. Current temperature is 28 degrees. So if you're heading to the Bills-Indianapolis game, bundle up. There we go. So as we start off with today, high of 30, low of 19. So that's 1 day under freezing. You're going to love this one. So out of the possible 10 days, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 below freezing. And that's the highs. So it's going to be pretty cold this week. So get ready, as they say. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight days. And we know freezing's 32 degrees. Then we have 1 day, Saturday the 16th, 2, 3, 4. 4 days straight above, going into Christmas, above freezing. Then we have going into Christmas, 1, 2. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 3 straight days. So Christmas weekend is going to be very cold. 20, 16, 18. So snow showers, snow showers, snow showers. If we get an inch, these say an inch a day. So that gives us 16 inches. So that's not really too bad. Total of 16 inches. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 straight days next week above 32. So, and that's your weather for Western New York, Batavia, and surrounding areas. We have a winter weather advisory from 1 o'clock p.m. Sunday until 1 o'clock a.m. Monday, December 11th. So let's see what they have to say about that. 10:12 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'm your host, Jason D. Reese. Here we go. After the weather, we're going to jump over, do some live traffic quickly. Winter weather advisory in effect from 1 p.m. this afternoon to 1 a.m. Eastern Monday. What? Lake effect snow expected. Plan on hazardous travel conditions. Total snow accumulations of 4 to 7 inches are expected in most of the persistent lake snows. Where? Northern Erie and Genesee counties. That's us. From 1 p.m. this afternoon to 1 a.m. Monday morning. Additional details. Be prepared for reduced visibility at times. Precautionary preparedness actions. Lake effect snow will fall in relatively narrow bands. If traveling, be prepared for rapidly changing road conditions and visibilities. So submit snow reports through our website or social media. And there we have it. So Genesee County, which is us, get ready. We're going to have some snow. And that's us right in this area here. Wow, I can see why. I guess so. That's the radar. Let's see radar and clouds look like. Ah, look at that. Let's see what the clouds look like. So there we have it. So I'm going to switch over to the window quickly, and we're going to get ready to do some live traffic. It's 10:13 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog. Good morning, Batavia. And get ready for some live traffic for you on this cold Sunday morning. I'm going to write a song called Good Morning Batavia, by the way. Well, a jingle. I'm not writing a song, I'm going to write a jingle. And here's live traffic for you on this Sunday, December 10th, 2017. Little windy. And there you have it. Yes, I have to hang on to the computer today. There's Settlers Family Restaurant, Billy Goats. I might go over there for a beer today during the Bills game because I'm not going to go to Bill's house. Wait for this traffic to come up over here. We have cold weather. Look at the size of that dog. Holy Christ. Pretty quiet this morning, by the way. I guess when it gets colder, it gets quieter. And there you have live traffic going west on toward Buffalo. Sparse traffic, nothing you can't handle. On the way back, headed east, very light traffic. On this windy, partly cloudy, partly sunny day here in the city of Batavia, New York. We're going to wait for this group of traffic to come by, then we're going to switch over to the monitor and check out some fantasy football. And that's live traffic from the city of Batavia, New York. Switch over to the Monitor again. 10:16 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog with your host, Jason D. Reese. So we're going to start out with Yahoo. I got 3 games picked on Yahoo. Boy, I could use a win tonight on Yahoo. That'd go a long ways to go for me to make the playoffs. And Baker Mayfield wins the Heisman. Well deserved. Great quarterback. From where is he from? Oklahoma, I believe. Yeah. There you go. It's going to be a good game, Philadelphia at the Rams. There we go. Oh, look at this. This is going to be a tight game here. I'm going against the number 1 team in the league. So I'll see what Jason's super team has up to today. 7-6, 1,131 points. I average 80 some points a week, which I'm pretty happy with, by the way. "10:20 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia with your host, Jason D. Reese. Checking out some fantasy football as we wind down the season. Fantasy football. Dak Prescott, Keenan Allen, Ashlyn Jeffrey, T.Y. Hilton. All right. Deion Lewis, Leonard Fournette, Mercedes Lewis for the starters. On the bench, Jarvarius Allen, Baltimore. Late night game. Deshaun Jackson, O.J. Howard, James White, Monday night, and Blake Bortles quarterback. So hopefully all these guys can put up some points and we can surprise an upset. And let's see what we got for contest. We have my contest. Go over here. I'm in 3 of them today. Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback. Tom Brady. And Brady, I have to, because he's Brady. So I have Roethlisberger, Christian McCaffrey, Rex Burkhead, Jordy Nelson, Cooper Kupp, Danny Amendola, Kyle Rudolph, and Jason Witten. This is the first time I've ever used an all-white starting team. I think all these guys are going to surprise people and put up some points. And what's this one? Today at 1 p.m. 100 teams, 50-50. Places 50, gotcha. So the next one down here is head-to-head. Tom Brady, Christian McCaffrey, Javarius Allen, T.Y. Hilton, Doug Baldwin, Cooper Kupp, Jimmy Graham, Rex Burkhead, Baltimore Ravens. And this should be the Yahoo Cup. It is. Tom Brady, Latarius Murray, Christian McCaffrey, Ashlon Jeffrey, Sammy Watkins, Danny Amendola, Travis Cleese, Jason Witten, the Buffalo Bills. So that's a pretty good, solid lineup. So we're going to switch back over to the desk. We're going to finish up here. We're going to talk about my attempt to be an artist. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I am your host, Jason Reese. All righty here. So we're going to finish up Good Morning Batavia. All right. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Give correspondent Bill Capiola a call. See how he's doing today. And he's not answering. One more. Okay. So we're going to switch over to the weather quickly, which we just did, by the way. Oh, I got an idea. 10:24 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'm your host, Jason Reese. This week, what's going on is work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, 9 to 2. Tuesday, 11 to 4. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 to 2. Saturday and Sunday off. And that's what we got going on here. Oops. Nice catch. So we have 9 p.m., 28 degrees. 10 p.m., cloudy. 11 p.m., cloudy, 27 degrees. So this goes up to 8 a.m. tomorrow, and it's pretty brutal. That's all right, though. And speaking of all right, here's my Jason Reese. I was in high school. I had an art class, great class, by the way. And I tried to be an artist, and I just wasn't. You know, some people, just life. But anyways, after I left high school, I took it up when I was living in Brockport. And I drew this girl. She goes, Jason, that's good. I go, well, thank you. So right now I'm attempting to draw Pinocchio, one of my all-time favorites. I'm starting with a pencil drawing. We all seen this before. And here's what I've got thus far. Not bad. I got to work on the eyes and the nose and the hat. But that's pretty darn good. I'm very happy. I see where the dimensions are. And what I was doing wrong, I was getting my dimensions wrong. I didn't understand a straight line from a curve to a circle, things like that. Most people, when you draw a person, they're actually curves. So if you were to draw me, you'd draw like that, down, over, back around the ears. And that's one. And also, I understand depth much more. So my chin is different from where my ears are. So I have to draw. So really fun. And that's the thing I'm doing nowadays. I'm understanding the 3D depth of drawing a person. So I love it. I'm having such a good time. I just bought some new pencils, some erasers, and I'm going to draw this, redo this, finish this one up, and then I'm going to do it again because I understand what's going on more. I got to make the eyes smaller, work on the hat, but, you know, hat's going to go down like that a little more, by the way. But this is, I'm very happy about this right now. So anyways, what time is it here? 10:27 a.m. Might make it early. So what can we do here? Huckleberry Finn. Oh, of course. Oh, wait, hold on here. There's no way I can get by today's show without showing you this photo. One of my all-time favorite photos ever of Pinocchio looking at the fairy. Oh, how cute is that? That might get him to see the face. See how Walt Disney and his character drawers did that? Just amazing. It's just a matter of drawing your lines, and anyone can draw. It just takes time and patience. As all things, some people are better than others. So finish up here. So we got on here. (10:28 a.m.) Okay. This took place the other night. There was a crash. This was just Friday morning, I believe. Yeah, I was on my way to work, and that's what took place. And let's see how our buddy Sylvester Rett's doing.
Get ready. You're going to need to get ready tomorrow. Oh, it looks like you're just cleaning your stuff. That's all you're worried
about. I love that cat. I really do. I hope for the best for her, because she's going to have a rough time in this weather. Say what you want. Six seconds, 12 seconds. I hope she survives. I didn't see her the last couple of days, though. Hopefully she's has some brains and staying in. I just showed that one. I like that. And that should do it for Good Morning Batavia today. Good Morning Batavia is a Jason Reese media presentation. Written, produced, directed, engineered by myself, Jason D. Reese. Join me next week, the 17th, as we have another episode of Good Morning Batavia. For Good Morning Batavia, I am your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day, and good morning, Batavia. Goodbye. Good luck to the Buffalo Bills and Nathan Peterman as he vies to get his first NFL start, NFL touchdown, NFL good game. Because the last game he had a rough against the who they play, the Rams. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Rams have a. What's his name? Wade Phillips is on the Chargers, I believe, as the defensive coordinator. So, anyways, I will talk with you later. Goodbye, and have a nice day.